Happy birthday, WBRZ. 70 years ago today, WBRZ went on the air. All this week, we're looking back at the storied history of this broadcasting powerhouse through the moments, milestones, and memories of those who came into your homes every night to inform, inspire, and entertain you. And we begin with two faces that TuneIn viewers just might recognize.
Hey, South Louisiana, we're back.
Good morning, and thanks for tuning in on this Monday morning. Nope, you're not seeing things. I'm Whitney Vann.
And I'm Leo Honeycutt, and we're back on TuneIn to help WBRZ celebrate its 70th anniversary.
Yes, they're back. The top TuneIn anchor team of all time. Two WBRZ superstars. Here they are, Leo and Whitney.
Oh,
Thank you. Checks in the mail.
It is so good to see you all.
I thought we were the top team.
Well,
Yeah.
that's just for this segment.
Hey, I'm good.
Oh, and we had a great time. Leo, you were.
You always have a great time on this show. I mean, even if it is in the middle of the night when you have to get up, you know, after a while you just sort of get, what was it, Charlie that was over at CBS that did the overnights, he said, they always ask you, or do you ever get used to the hour? And he said, no, what you do is you get used to the pain.
Well
And then
said.
we would work a full day, you know?
Right.
When y'all came into the station and you walked through here, you haven't been here in a long time. What went through your heart? What went through your mind?
Oh, I just thought about all the great people and all the great memories and how pretty it still is. I mean, it's the Taj Mahal of TV stations, and there's always just such a lovely energy here. That's what I thought.
And especially you and I were here when they were building this building. And they built it around us, which was no small feat. And I'm like Whitney, I'm amazed that it still looks as new as it does.
What made TuneIn so special?
For me, it was working with Leo. And Bruce Katz was there. And we give Bruce a hard time every once in a while.
Yeah.
We had a lot of laughs.
Yeah.
But it was also the community involvement. You know, I know the format of the show has changed, but you know, we would have 4 interviews during that time. And so you were always bringing in, you know, politicians, movers and shakers, people with nonprofits. And I felt so keyed into our community then. And I think that's a big reason why.
But we were the ones that went live everywhere. So we started doing Two in Your Town. You know, and so that's really what clued us into the community of South Louisiana, and it was fun everywhere we went.
I talked to our former boss, our news director, John Spain, recently, and I asked him, you know, what made Leo and Whitney so special? And listen to what he had to say.
They were different, and we allowed them to be themselves. And they both are, in very unique and wonderful ways, terrific people, and they fed off of each other. And when it was a serious time on the show, they could be serious. When it wasn't, their personalities popped on that screen.
Wow.
We popped on the screen.
We popped on the screen. I think he's right. They didn't try to pigeonhole us into characters.
Yeah.
They did, and I think that's the secret of a great news director at a great TV station. You hire the people and you think, let their personalities be them and shine. And I guess he liked our personalities because we were...
And we shined, and shined for quite a while.
Well, you know, let's see how you popped on the screen. I went through, poured through thousands of tape, logs, you know, miles and miles.
They still have tape?
Oh, look, back in the morgue, we have a ton of tape, bunch of streaming, and I just got a few clips to see how Leo and Whitney popped. And I'm going to begin with Whitney. Let's roll the video and look. The famous flip from Dancing for Big Buddy.
I remember that.
It was so good, we're going to do it in slow motion. How did you do that?
Look, I don't think I could do it now, I can tell you that.
Sure you could.
And then look at this, rappelling like a tiger.
Oh, I was so scared. I'm terrified of heights. That was...
You are?
Yeah, oh, terrified.
This is from a show that you used to do called Leo's Lanyard.
Oh, wow.
But you got to watch this and listen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Leo Honeycutt. Take a look.
When ABC called news director John Spain one day and said, hey, you got anybody down there we want to put in a soap opera? Well, he naturally thought of yours truly.
He's back! He's back.
Yep, they'll remember. Got to where it's the same reaction from all my leading ladies and fans. Little fear, lots of adoration.
Leo, can I have your autograph?
What do you think the legacy of TuneIn is?
TuneIn itself pioneered the community. It pioneered community programming.
It's kind of a womb and a cocoon, kind of all in one. I was shocked when I first started here how deeply people love this show.
They've still got it. Leo and Whitney's personalities still pop on the screen. Coming up tomorrow, My Half Magic. We'll look back at the career and impact of one of the most memorable anchors on WBRZ, the legendary John Mahaffey. That's tomorrow as we celebrate WBRZ 70 years locally owned, locally loved.